Durban resident Namhla Ngubo is an example of what South Africa can achieve if we give full support to our entrepreneurs. She took a simple family recipe and turned it into a thriving chili sauce business. From a small kitchen in Durban to the shelves of major retail stores across the country. A well-paying job, overseas trips and financial freedom. Durban resident Namhla Ngubo had it all. Straight from university, she found a job that allowed her to see the world. She lived a life her family had envisioned for her.
We come from backgrounds that our parents believe so much that we must go to university. After university, you must get a job, and then you must get a husband.
But it was all too predictable for the 30-year-old.
I would work, but I was not satisfied, not just by money, but my scope of work as well. I kept on thinking, what is it that's out there for me that I can do?
Namhla took a big gamble and quit her day job when she rediscovered what excited her. Something she always enjoyed as a schoolgirl. Growing up in Umtata in the Eastern Cape, she would take every opportunity to cook.
Whenever it's school holidays, I would go home, and I remember whenever at my granny's house, I would make them jam. I'll make jam, the homemade chutney.
It was only natural that Namhla would try something related to food when she quit her well-paying job in her adult life. But her leap into the food business came from an unexpected place. Early last year, the Durban resident was home cooking curry with friends using an old family recipe. A light bulb went off in her head. With a combination of intelligent taste buds and an entrepreneurial spirit, Namhla spotted an opportunity to turn the curry sauce into a hot business venture.
I actually modified it to suit the market because before the recipe had preservatives. So now everyone out there nowadays is actually health conscious. People don't want chemicals in their food.
Joined by her two friends, Namhla packaged the chili sauce and prepared it for the market.
We actually approached stores, and then from there we could see that because we didn't have a proper corporate identity for our business, so it was just I wouldn't say we were shady, but at least we had the bottle. So from there we started knocking at different doors for assistance.
A youth empowerment organization helped them with a website and corporate branding. Things were moving quickly. The next step was to take the sauce known as Harvest from Heaven to flea markets. With banks refusing to fund the project, Namhla entered various business competitions hoping to get her venture off the ground. Then a lucky break. She won a lucrative competition that gave her the financial boost to build her own factory.
If you want to trade with these big retailers, you need to have your own premises. You must be compliant in terms of health and safety.
Today, Namhla manages a fully-fledged team churning out different sauces for distribution to major retail stores.
The reason why we took the product on is we actually thrive on people's initiative and creativity. And a product like that is creative, they've marketed well, they've branded it well, the packaging's fantastic, and slowly but surely the clientele's getting to know it and it's picking up.
we've also secured a contract, and it's a done deal with the Spa group. So we will be supplying them. Actually now I'm only left with getting a vet certificate to send my first supply to their warehouse, because already I am registered as the KZN vendor.
Through trial and error, Namhla is set to taste success and is preparing to relocate to her new well-equipped factory.
My advice to aspiring entrepreneurs and young people out there: you need passion, you need dedication, and you need to love for what you do. Because if you have love, and then automatically you will just work hard.
A wise thinker once said, if you choose to do what the masses are doing, you will get the results they're getting. You then need to ask yourself if that's acceptable. Thanks for watching. Let's do this again next week. My name is Mpolagaje. Cheers.
News that moves. ENCA.com.